Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Johnson wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that?
There he goes! Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Looking for room. It's Mitchell. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go right back to him. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Kick is in the air. Catch is made at the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Now this offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the run, it's Mitchell. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
He's down at the 36.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Going to the run, it's Mitchell. Got enough space. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage, but despite all that, we still have a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Ohio. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got it in the middle. It's Dortch. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Johnson looking to throw. Sets up the screen. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play-action fake. Under fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dortch.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Trying to run, it's Garcia. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. But a little time, lets it go. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Murray. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. He's up to 107 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Mitchell. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback, but two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Johnson wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top with the catch. It's Dortch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off play action. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground, and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground, and they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting. Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Gets it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. Knocked down for the tackle.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Power football with the run. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Here we go. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Over. White 53.
Trying to barge their way in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Johnson wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
On the play. 2nd down.
They'll run play action. He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll keep it on the sneak. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
On the play.
And here comes the punt team.
28 in punt formation to kick it away.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
Will take over. First and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's first and 10. They want that clock to run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Right back to it. Fighting off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll try the run. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to get it in with the run. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10, and the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. They'll run it from the gun. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with second and 4. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll line up for a second down play.
Here we go.
Johnson looking to throw. Bringing the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Thomas. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now out close to midfield. Just keep slinging it. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Blue 22.
To the ground with the back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll give it to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
All right, let's get it.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that